If you think about some of a child's very first interactions with money, I like to go to the tooth fairy, right? So how old were your children when they lost their first teeth? Do you remember?
Probably 4 or 5.
Okay, so 4 or 5 years old, a child understands something valuable when there's money underneath the pillow, right?
It's
So
true. Yeah.
if you think about that, at that point, the child is understanding, like, ooh, I want the money. Money is good. And I think it's a little bit challenging because children aren't seeing money change hands the way they used to.
It's true. I agree.
You know, and we all have the funny story of we've heard it from years ago where the child talks to the Alexa and orders a bunch of things from Amazon. And,
Hmm.
at some point, a child has to have the consciousness of, hey, for the things to show up from Amazon, somebody had to pay for it, right?
Hmm.
They're seeing us though in the grocery store. They're seeing us tap the wallet, the credit card. So I would say from an early age, children are picking up on the concept that there's an exchange of value.